Have you ever had that strange moment when you stand up from a chair and suddenly feel just a little unsteady? Maybe you reach for the table without thinking, just in case. Or you step off the last stair and feel your knees absorb more shock than you expected. Those moments can feel small, but they're your body whispering that something is changing. By the way, I'd love to know your name, your age, and where you're watching from. And if you enjoy helpful tips like this, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss anything. And here's the thing, this is far more common than you think. Every year, millions of adults over 65 experience a fall. Once you've had one, your chances of having another go up dramatically. These aren't just slips. Many led to broken bones, hospital stays, or months of lost independence. The good news? Much of it is preventable. You don't need a gym, heavy weights, or hours of training. You just need a few smart minutes each day to remind your legs, your balance, and your confidence how to work together again. I met Mr. Halim, a retired bus driver, who didn't realize how weak his legs had become until one morning he couldn't get out of his favorite chair without using both hands. I thought I was just tired, he told me, but really, I was losing strength. We started with one simple move, standing up from a chair without pushing with his arms. At first it was harder than he expected, but each day his thigh and hip muscles woke up a little more. In 2 weeks, he could rise smoothly, no struggle. Your legs aren't just for walking forward. They keep you upright in unpredictable moments. A bus lurches forward, you step over a rug, or reach for a high shelf. That's why even smaller muscles matter. I once spoke with Aisha, who had stopped walking in the evenings because her feet felt heavy. We added a move where she lifted her heels off the ground while holding a counter. At first it seemed too easy, but soon her steps were lighter, her feet more responsive, and she didn't tire as quickly. Small wins like this led to big confidence. Balance is another silent skill that fades without warning. Many don't notice until they try to stand on one leg and can't hold it for more than a few seconds. That's what happened to Farah, 75, who nearly fell putting on her slippers. We practiced single leg stands near her kitchen counter. At first she wobbled, but with daily practice her ankles reacted faster, her hips stabilized, and she walked with more certainty. Coordination matters just as much. Sometimes it's not weak muscles, but a tiny delay between your brain deciding to move and your body following. A retired mechanic I worked with was strong, but kept bumping into doorways. We started with marching in place, lifting one knee, then the other in rhythm. A week later, he told me, my feet know what to do again. Side stability is often ignored. Walking forward is easy to practice, but what about stepping sideways to avoid someone or move in the kitchen? That's where your outer hip muscles protect you. Strengthening them with slow side leg raises makes those quick adjustments safe and natural. I've seen people go from avoiding sideways steps to bending and reaching without hesitation. Even your ankles, small but vital, can decide whether you recover from a stumble or take a fall. They're like hinges on a door. If they stiffen, everything else struggles. Simple ankle circles while sitting restore flexibility and help prevent awkward twists. You may not notice the benefit immediately, but one day you'll step onto uneven ground and your foot will adjust without pain or panic. These movements aren't about looking fit for the mirror. They're about real-life strength, standing without help, carrying groceries, climbing steps without fear. The best part? They take minutes, not hours. Consistency beats intensity every time. Movement is only one side of the story. What you eat and how you recover decide how strong your muscles stay. Your body needs enough protein at each meal to rebuild and protect muscle. Eggs at breakfast, beans or lentils at lunch, fish or chicken at dinner, small portions, spread through the day. Add colorful vegetables, healthy fats like nuts or olive oil, and drink enough water. Even mild dehydration can make you feel weaker and less steady. Sleep is when your muscles repair and recharge. 7 to 9 hours a night is ideal. Stress too affects muscle. Long-term tension can break it down. Gentle walks, music, or sitting outside can calm your system and protect your strength. One mistake I see often is copying exercises meant for younger bodies. Deep squats, heavy leg presses, or jumping routines can quietly wear down joints. Instead, adapt. Chair squats instead of deep squats, step ups instead of the leg press, marching or side steps instead of jumping, supported lunges instead of unassisted ones. These are not easier moves, they're safer, smarter upgrades for your body today. Every step you take, literally and figuratively, is an investment in your independence. You don't have to change everything overnight. Start with one habit. Stand up from your chair without using your hands. Do heel raises while the kettle boils. Take a short walk after dinner. Keep showing up, even on low energy days. Progress is about consistency, not perfection. And remember, this is about more than your legs. It's about confidence. It's about saying yes to invitations, walking into your garden without hesitation, and climbing your own steps knowing you're steady. You're not losing strength because of age. You lose it when no one shows you how to keep it. Now you know, and with a few minutes a day, you can make that choice count. Listen to your own signals. If everyday tasks feel harder, your balance is slipping, or you've lost weight without trying, check with your doctor. Sometimes the fix is as simple as correcting a vitamin deficiency. Other times it's a reminder to recommit to daily movement and nutrition.